Wow, that was quite a plane ride from Washington, D.C. As a representative from the National Zoo, I am here to find out more about the western lowland gorilla. I have to try and find one in its natural habitat of lowland plains or rainforests in South Africa. Our conservation project, which has been very successful over the last few years, must get more information to save these animals from habitat destruction and poachers. They are quite unique because they closely resemble the human race and are extremely intelligent. Oh look, there's one right over there. Let's go in for a closer look. Ah, it's attacking! Run! Phew, after that close shave with the giant gorilla, I have just escaped into Taiwan, one of the 3 locations the clouded leopard can be found, the others being China and Malaysia. I am searching for this extremely rare animal because the National Zoo is trying to conserve it because it is an almost extinct species, due to the fact that poachers are always killing it for its beautiful pelt.
No, you didn't do it on
The
purpose.
third stop of this conservation trip is Madagascar, where the ring-tailed lemur is located. The massive destruction of their habitat is the leading cause of their endangeredness, which is why the National Zoo is so determined to save the species. I chose to look for this animal because of its unique adaptation skills, such as tree climbing and natural defense. The lemur! Lastly is the stop in Siberia. Due to the fact that tigers are extremely stealthy and noiseless with movement, we have to be very careful to spot one. Oh look, there one is! Let's approach carefully so it doesn't attack. Poachers are killing off hundreds of thousands of tigers each year, and now only less than 5,000 are left in the entire world. The reason why the National Zoo is having such a successful conservation project is because the public has strong support for the preservation of these majestic beasts.
Before the 1800s. Newspaper, the Massachusetts Gazette. Where was it published? Boston, Massachusetts. When was it published? September 28, 1787. A headline, We the People of the United States. What news was important? The United States printed a constitution. Why did we choose this front page? This was very important because it was the start of the United States of America. 1800s to 1900s. Newspaper, Daily News Intelligence. Where was it published? Washington. When was it published? 1814. A headline, Defense of McHenry. What news was important? What was unfolding in Washington, D.C.? Why did we choose this newspaper? This is a very old D.C. newspaper, and because we wanted to know what D.C. was like back then. 1900 to 2000. Newspaper, Memphis Press Scimitar. Where was it published? Memphis. When was it published? August 17th, 1977. A headline, Elvis dead at home. What news was important? Elvis, the king of rock and roll, was dead. Why did we choose this front page? Elvis was the best, and it was a shame that he died so young. Newspaper, The Examiner. Where was it published? San Francisco. When was it published? September 12, 2001. A headline, Twin Towers burning. What news was important? The United States was under attack. Why did we choose this front page? Because it was one of the worst days in American history.
My god, this grass is so high. I swear, if there are ticks in this grass...
Stop your whining. I can't believe you even signed us up for this.
What can I say? They offered me a 2-night stay in D.C. Once my time's up, I'm gonna see all the sights.
Uh-huh, and what's in it for me?
I'll bring you back a souvenir.
Never mind, just keep on walking. Let's go and catch up with the ranks.
My god, it is so hot out here.
Tell me about it.
So what even started this whole battle thingy?
Well, it all started when General Robert E. Lee began his raid into Pennsylvania. He had completely run out of all supplies and food.
He definitely should have stopped at Walmart.
As I was saying, Lee was pillaging and plundering throughout Pennsylvania. At the time, General Meade, who had just been hired, heard that Lee's army was in Pennsylvania and made his way in that direction.
Why waste your time in Pennsylvania when you can go straight to the Jersey Shore?
The battle began in 1863, and today is day 2. Yesterday was a battle for position, primarily on Seminary Ridge.
Wow! Look at those cannons!
What on earth are you talking about? We'll just have to see what happens today.
Why are they shooting at us? I never did anything wrong. All I want to do is go to D.C.
Be quiet and hide. Today's day 2, and this battle of Little Round Top is quite a hard fight.
Oh my god, do I have to shoot back? I guess so. Here goes nothing. Bang!
I'm glad we have Joshua Chamberlain as our, leader.
I can't take it anymore! Let's get out of here!
Created to honor George Washington. Construction began in 1848, but was paused because of the Civil War. Constructed ended in 1844. 555 feet tall, has 896 steps, one of the tallest buildings in Washington, D.C.